Go. I'm live. Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome to Mission for Mental Health, y'all. It's been a while, right? It's been a while. I haven't talked to you all in a while. And, it's only because I've been so busy, like so busy. And I just wanted to come on real quick. I don't really have a whole lot to share right now. I don't even have a guest right now, but I just wanted to come on and share that we are rebuilding. We are starting to rebuild. Mission for Mental Health has been around for a whole year. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. July 6th was an entire year that we've been going live. So kudos to all of my people that help me keep my show going and my guests that give me an hour of their time to share their stories. Like, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. But it's been a year, so it's like, it's time to kind of upgrade and get a little fancy. So I'm going to continue to do some repeats, some past episodes to keep, things going, keep you all still thinking that I'm still here because I am, but we're going to be working in the background rebuilding. So thank God, one of my sorority sisters and her boyfriend are willing to help me revamp this thing and build my website. I don't even have a logo, you guys. So I need to create a logo. And I wanted to create a website because I wanted to try to put some merchandise on there, give people links to get on there and get links to get on there and sign up to be a guest on the show. But we got to, sell some things because in order for the business to grow, we got to make a little bit of money, right? And so I have some goals that I want to accomplish. It's been a whole year. So I see how this thing works. I see how people, I got on here naked face, y'all. I got on here naked face. But I see how these podcasts work. And I see how everyone is doing them. And, I always feel whoever watches me is for me. It is what it is. I mean, thank you so much. I guess I'm going to get some comments along the way. So I guess I will go ahead and put them on the screen too as I go. Thank you, Shatina. So as I see how this podcasting is going, I see some people got thousands and thousands of people watching, and I don't always have thousands of people watching me, but I feel like, God put me here for a reason. He gave me the situation for a reason. And so I'm going to be obedient and do, what I need to do. And whoever's here watching is who's ever watching. That's just how I believe this thing works. Whoever's here for me is for me, and I'm here because I'm here for you all. And so we need to revamp some things and make it a little bit more attractive and fancy. So I have some goals this year. So one of the goals that I want to do is get more equipment. I would like it just so happened my last guest that I had on, Nikki. Can y'all see me? Do I look a little dark? Light. Yes, I had. Her name was Nikki. Recommended that I take my podcast to businesses and set up in their business, and we do our show. You share your story, but also in return you get to promote your business, so that will help them grow as well. I thought it was a great idea. Unfortunately, my show with Nikki, we had a whole lot of internet problems, but we're going to redo her show. She might be one of my first two guests when we come back. That's one thing that I want to do. So I need to get more equipment because in order for this thing to work, you got to have lighting. You got to have a better camera. Like I needed a better camera. I need a faster computer. I just seen all the things that happen with the show that I could do to make it better. So one thing I got to do is to start purchasing more equipment. Now that I've got this shindig, did y'all see the shindig over the weekend that I posted? Whew, that thing was a pretty penny, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it. So I want to, purchase more equipment. I also want to, at some point, maybe next year, maybe 2025, maybe 2024. I don't know. You never know how God is going to move you. I want a studio space so people can also come to me now that we are post COVID. We don't always have to do the show necessarily, a Zoom type style. We can do like how other folks are doing, and we can just set this thing up, right in. Let's try this light right here. Okay, let's do it like that. So we could set this show up like right in well, the battery died. Okay, we're not gonna worry about the light. I'm not gonna be on here long anyway. But we could set the show up in a studio style and film from there. I think that would be so cool. I really like the way that it looks. Everybody got their little headphones, they got their little microphones and doing the show. So there's some things that I want to do, but I have some rebuilding and some rebranding that needs to be done to make sure that this thing grows the proper way. And it's not going to be long, y'all. We're already in the middle of August, so I already know I may have an episode or two. Did y'all know that them hashtag things work? Like I really didn't know that those hashtag things that people do work. So people have reached out to me off the hashtags, looking for mental health podcasts, mental health shows, and things like that. And so I do have a guest coming on, named Joy. She found me, just putting hashtag thing. Joy gonna show me what she did because I don't know. But anyway, she said something she did with a hashtag, and my podcast popped up, and she watched some of my episodes and felt like she could connect with me. So, because it's going like that in that direction, that we got to make it a little bit more, just a little bit more attractive. So we are rebuilding, we are rebranding. It's always going to be Mission for Mental Health. It's always going to be hashtag healing is in the conversation, but we just want to just grow it, just make it to where it can grow and people are able to reach me when they need to reach me. I got some training that I would like to do as well, because I'm learning more and more about this mental health world that I just didn't know, and how many people are affected by it. People always share a story with me. I don't know if it's the red hair. I don't know what it is, but people are constantly sharing their stories with me. And I'm always constantly reaching out to people. So when I start calling y'all, I want you to be a guest on the show. You know what I'm saying? So we will have a full lineup. I want that lineup through, at least through the end of the year, and possibly take a break on Thanksgiving, but just keep it rolling. So we're going to come back, and our target date is like maybe the second week of September. If it's not right, I'm going to definitely come back and let y'all know that we will definitely be starting in October. It's not going to be that long from now, but we just want to try to get some things going. So if things go as planned, we will kick it back up in the next few weeks. If it doesn't go as planned, we still gonna kick it back up in the next few weeks, because I got people on standby that want to be on here. And so I really want them to share their story, because at the end of the day, this mental health thing is it's so serious. It affects so many people, y'all. Like, it's just crazy. And it's still a big stigma behind it. It's still a lot of people who, because see, right now I'm looking for somebody to come. What I've been watching lately is about Delta 8. Y'all heard of Delta 8? I don't know much about Delta 8, but I've been hearing that Delta 8 is causing some people, not all, but some people, to go into states of psychosis. And with some of the younger people, they're not coming back. So that kind of made me start thinking about some things with my daughter. Um, because I know she was smoking a whole lot of crazy stuff. And I'm wondering if that kept her in that state of psychosis, and it made it to where she couldn't come back. So anyway, you all want an update, right? Y'all want an India update. So she is back at the jail. Ooh, I don't want to cry. She's back at the jail. I haven't heard from her. Don't know what's going on. I've been calling you, trying to reach out. No one will call back, of course, because it is what, jail. I was told that she has to be evaluated within 30 days of her returning. And so I'm assuming that process is happening. I believe we have court on Monday or on Friday. I can't remember exactly when it is, but it's to determine on whether she's truly competent or not to move forward. So, yeah, so that's where we are with that. It's still really raw for me. It's still really difficult to talk about, but because I put myself out there for y'all, I feel like I owe it to you to give you updates and things like that. Hey, it's just hey, the emotions are there, they're just there. And there are people that are worse off than me, and I get it, but it's my own experience. Yep, I got to get back in therapy. I need to get back in because I'm all over the place. So yeah, I just wanted to briefly come on and let you all know some of the things that I wanted to do and how we are changing up the show. We are going on the road, so that's one, and the second one is I want my own studio. Um, and of course, everyone who can't make it to the studio, you're gonna want to come to the studio though. And I would like for my studio to um I'm kind of looking at a space already. Haven't figured out how I'm gonna pay for it just yet, but kind of looking at a place already of where I would like for it to be. But that also means I gotta hire a filming crew. Now check this out. Y'all know that filming crew is coming out of my daughter's school because they're gonna be young people interns. We got some young folks doing this because the funds is tight. But yeah, so those are the things that we have coming up. I'm looking for people who can talk about the Delta 8 and psychosis. I am looking for someone to talk about Alzheimer's. I need someone to talk about that and how your loved one with Alzheimer's has affected the family. Um, I'm looking for people who y'all already know what the show's about. I'm looking for people who have a story to tell where someone can possibly heal and grow from that story. I did reach out to someone and he did say that he would do it. He has an amazing story to tell. And but we have to talk a little bit more. Him and I used to sit and talk at work all the time. We used to talk about our kids and yeah. So he has a huge story to tell. So I'm really looking forward to him coming on and sharing. I don't really get a whole lot of men, but when I do, I really love it when I can get, guys to come on because, they don't like to talk about their mental health, but they need to. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and holla at y'all, let you know what's going on. Don't be mad because you're getting these reruns, because you're going to get these reruns until we start back up. So you all enjoy your evening. Um, it's almost football season, so everybody's attitude getting ready to change. It's about to get good. Go Raiders. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm looking forward to taking some trips. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more self-care. I'm constantly going, constantly running. So I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more self-care. I'm going to put myself back in therapy because I haven't been in a while. And I could feel when I need it because now I can't even say the girl's name or eat tacos without crying. Where they do that at. So yeah. So anyway, y'all enjoy your week. You guys be safe and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.